Всем привет. Это с вами ККР, и наконец-то я стрим запустил. Я просто летом был занят. Так, сейчас проверю микро. И наконец-то я стрим запустил. Все нормально, микро. Сейчас. Так. Сейчас. Так. Так, я не понял, а что, я не в эфире, что ли? Так. Давайте среднюю. На геймпаде я не такой силен. Так. Сейчас. Первый раз игра, короче, мафию 3. Я думаю, короче, заснять все прохождение. Так. Вот так вот. Так.
A modern city with traditional Southern values. I underestimated how far he was going to go. What he was willing to do. Visit the historic.
Сейчас, подождите. Все, я вернулся. Сейчас приду.
damage than all the wars and hurricanes combined.
Lincoln's mother abandoned him in 1947, a couple of years after he was born. His mother, I heard she was Dominican. I always figured his father was white, maybe even Italian. Not that it mattered. Back then, if you look black, you black. Same as today, I suppose. He stayed at the orphanage until 1958.
When did you meet Lincoln Click? 1966. I was running Black Ops out of Laos on behalf of the CIA. He was loaned out to me via joint CIA-DOD task force.
He was a quiet boy. Good boy.
2 Purple Hearts, a Bronze Star, and the Distinguished Service Cross. He served his country with honor and distinction.
After the city closed the orphanage, he fell in with Sammy Robinson. Sammy ran the black mob over in Delray Hollow. Can't say I approve, but often colored boys didn't have a lot of options back then. Boys like Lincoln, the ones who've been abandoned, they're always looking for a home. Always looking for a place to belong. I think he thought he'd find it in the army. Thing is, once that's lost, you never get it back again. When he returned from the war, Lincoln ended back up over at Sammy's. Now Sammy owed the Italian mob a whole lot of money. And he needed Lincoln's help. It's a damn shame what happened.
Мини-фильм.
It breaks my heart.
Все, начинается, походу. 27 февраля, 68 год.
Still say this is the craziest goddamn thing I ever heard. Using real money to rob the feds.
Well, hell, man, not like this is our cash. This all came from Scaletta. Besides, peanuts compared to what we're gonna haul out of there.
Is everything we need to burn?
Yeah, that's it. I grabbed the keys to the truck, then we can get the fuck out of here.
Hey, man, grab those keys.
Still not sure about leaving him like this.
Как этого дурака, блядь, скинуть? Нахуй он мне нужен? Кого, блядь, как мне выйти, ёбаный? Ты, бля, Ишак. Здесь выход. О, бля, нашел.
Take it easy in town. We don't need the cops crawling up our asses. Alright, that was fucked back there. Ain't got no idea what it is info.
What was this cut? 5%?
They're about not like they'll be able to spend it. Feds be watching his every move the rest of his life.
Ебать. Нихуя себе дурак.
Always a good idea to dangle someone out there. Usually get everybody's attention and you slip away.
So answer me this. It's the craziest thing you saw.
You don't want to know.
Hell no, man, I'm a taxpayer. I got the right to know how my money's being spent.
Oh, Georgie, my mom pays taxes.
Damn right I do. That's how they got Al Capone. And I ain't going to prison for no fucking tax bill. You going to answer questions or what?
Yeah. We on the coast of Quang 9. Evacuating cities from Charlie O'Land today. Anyway, we getting them on medical shit. This woman walks up. She got a baby in one hand, and the leashed pig in the other. She starts up the ramp, and the empty stops her. Tells her, you can only bring one thing on board. So she tosses the baby in the water. MP goes 8. Tells someone to dive in after the kids, start screaming, and the woman wants to know what the fuck she's thinking. You know what she says then? She says, I can always have another baby. Jesus fucking Christ. Amen, you ask.
Yeah, but I thought you gonna tell me about some gook getting the dick blown off or something. I mean, God damn.
It's not all. Not like they think. Conditions over there. Jesus Christ. One day, raising cattle, tending rice. Next day, everything bombs flat. You put people up against the wall, they would do anything to survive.
That better than one delicious fucking pig.
When you hear a call to follow your heart, you follow your heart. I know I've been through it all, and I'm an old hand, and I understand.
Так. Да, ехать, конечно, далеко. Ой. Ой, дура! Овца ебаная, ты куда нахуй вылетела? Блядь, целиковая машина, блядь. Ни царапинки, охереть. Водила я, конечно, от бога его. Так.
Back it up to the loading dock. Some of these fellas might get a little rough with the language and...
Well, ain't like I never been called nigga before.
Nah, I know, but I'm just saying, if I go along with it, ain't nothing personal.
The only thing I care about is getting our hands on that money.
When I say something about being hot, that's when we make our move.
All right.
Here we go.
Put your IDs up the glass. We're part of the Boeing crew.
При этом кто-то стоит, дурак.
What the fuck is this shit you doing here? Affirmative action. You know how it is. Old country spinning around the goddamn toilet. You can follow me. As for you, go on and grab those bags off the truck. You'll be carrying them to the burn room. How much y'all bring in? $238,546. Small bills mostly. Let's get your call off
Кого, куда нахуй?
Need to check that scatter gun. You packing anything?
Still in training.
Good. One less goddamn thing coming your way. You can pick it up on the way out. Firearms down in the cellar. This way. I ain't seen no one.
Сидеть за охранником, если я, блин, его обгоняю, ладно.
My cousin's been trying to get on here for a year now. Was in the Navy for 2 tours. Got medals falling out his ass. Government tells him thanks, but no thanks. That's a crock of shit if I ever heard one. Sad day when a God-fearing white man can't get a job. They old nigga stays in his high on the spot.
Че, дурак, что ли? Давай, куда, блядь, ложить ты, дура?
You bastards better not be playing with each other back there. Fuck you! Christ, look at that. Didn't know y'all had that much go. That Washington's been shuffling around on account of the war. It's here, and it gets sent to Dallas, and it comes back. And it doesn't make a lick of goddamn sense. Here we are. Put those bags on the table there. Never done this detail before. Figured it'd be bigger. I guess the job done. Only time that's
Кого? Ты куда?
fuck. That's some heat right there. Used to use coal for it, but yeah, so back we switched over to oil. Maintain some more consistent flame. Yeah, so this guy come around the house trying to switch me over to oil. Told him I wasn't interested. I never was neither till I saw this. At least for the...
We need to move. Danny and Ellis should be covered up any time now.
Так, сжечь его, надеюсь, я могу.
Take care of those guys. Keep your ass down. Don't want them getting any problems.
I know what the fuck I'm doing.
I am fucking exhausted. You know that house we've been renting now? Called there last night. Told them I want to sell. Told them to be out in 2 weeks. And the man, his name's John, starts laying into me. Saying the lease gives them the right to a 30-day notice. That's how we supposed to... Get over here, man. Let's go, man. This place ain't gonna rob itself.
Так,
Oh, I hope this domination stiletto got us is legit.
А почему нельзя было просто золото украсть? Все, нахрена там бабки? Золото, наверное, дороже. Нормально такая дверка, интересно, сколько она весит. На металл можно за столько продать. Уху-ху.
It's beautiful. All right, I'm gonna take care of this room. You see what you can get from outside. Once these boys punch through with that drill, we're gonna start throwing this down.
Ух, ебать, я теперь понимаю, что будет.
Damn it! You triggered the fucking alarm? Shit, I didn't notice this cage was on a different system. All right, We're gonna hold off the guards until Danny's done drilling. Hey, we're gonna pull this off.
Так. Кого нахуй? Опа.
Only way we walk out of here is if the weapons stored in that armory. Bust the door open. I'll watch our asses.
Куда?
Give me that damn thing.
Где он этот дурак-то? Вот он ты.
Stay close to the ball. Watch for the drill. I'll deal with these assholes.
Бля, меня что, убили, что ли? А, мы типа булька и все упали, нахуй. 99-й год уже, походу. Нормально.
The robbery of the Federal Reserve was timed perfectly, and none of it would have been possible without the involvement of Sammy Robinson, Lincoln Clay, and the...
Типа мы отсидели срок.
You just come from Vietnam?
That's right.
Нихера себе.
I was a Marine.
Наоборот,
You take it from me.
в Вьетнаме были.
Just because you're home doesn't mean you're back. You understand?
Мальборо
Around here,
курит.
they don't get it. Never will.
Стопудняк Мальборо.
Keep your ass out of trouble.
Это если да, Мальборо 99-й год, походу. Серьезно?
Sorry I'm late.
Такие машины в это время были.
Don't worry about it.
Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for my stepbrother, Lincoln Clay. You seen him? He used to get ticked off if you were even a minute late.
Kiss my ass.
There he is.
Хера себе он малявка по сравнению с ним.
Being as how this is the first time in 4
Lincoln.
years and somebody telling me where to go, what to do, or how to do it, it was fucking great. What's new with the old man?
Man, don't even get me started on Pops. He used to pull his head at his ass.
Same as ever then.
Brother, you have no fucking idea.
Damn, Ellis. She's looking good. Just like I left her.
Man, even I know not to fuck around with your car.
All right, come on. I'm ready to go home.
Опа, дали прокатиться. Так, куда ж мы поедем? Куда нам, ёбаный? Черный список. ВКонтакте, дневник, коллекция, настройка игра. Карта. Задачи.
Ever since we got your telegram about our home, we've been around the walls. What if the plane crashes? What if the train's delayed? What if they call him back? And then he goes stand in front of the kitchen window and sip his whiskey like he was expecting you to come strolling up the sidewalk. Don't say nothing about me. Fuck it, it's your car, bash it up all you want.
Нормально. Все нормально.
Don't say nothing about me telling you that.
I won't.
He'll be fine once he sees you. Ever since mama had him, you know how it gets.
Да, нормально, он так жарит, кстати.
Sure.
Moved up to Empire Bay years so after you shipped out. Started selling weed. They call and ask me if I want some. I say sure.
Интересно, можно как-нибудь вид от первого лица включить?
Mommy drops me a line and says that they're looking for a partner down in these parts.
Can't imagine Sammy was too keen on that.
I'm never told about weed. That ain't nothing to nobody. But this, I gotta talk to him about.
Нормально.
How we don't need jail up our asses and what the fuck am I thinking? Selling dope with kids running around the neighborhood. We ain't selling no
Будем долго
dope to no
стоять.
children.
Like I got no money to give you.
Нахер пошел. О, кто-то споткнулся.
That was pretty serious shit. A couple guys over now running it. Wound up pissing off the wrong person. Got that throat cut.
О, сейчас могу вжарить.
Georgia says he keep his old man from finding out. We'll still clear the hollow fish though. Just sell him the French wall. Georgia's uncle Lou won't say shit as long as we get him a taste of the action.
No, man. George's a cool cat and all, but heroin in the kiddie pool.
Come on with us. I bet he'd agree to a three-way split.
I don't know. I kind of need to lay low a bit. Figure some things out.
Yeah. All right.
Нормально я вырулил. Так. Мана мусоров объехала. В шашки поиграем. Она мана припарковать. Кого нахуй?
front of the train station. Boy, I send you to bring Lincoln Clayhole. Not the big nigga who ate him.
Well, shit, old man. I finally went somewhere they knew how to cook.
Welcome home,
Что-то
son.
упало.
How are you?
I'll be better once I get some of that shine in me.
Always did love gone whiskey. I would like to make a toast.
Еще и хочет нахерачить самогонкой.
My father used to say that the real worth of a man came from the mark he left on the world. When Lincoln first told me he was joining the military, I was against it. Too dangerous, I say. Let those people fight their own war, I say. But then I realized Lincoln needed to go out and make his mark. And that's precisely what he did. I'm so proud of him. Paul Lincoln! Bienvenue à la maison! Paul Lincoln! Bienvenue à la maison! It's so good. Nice seeing you, Lincoln. Oh, I kept you in my prayers.
I really appreciate that, Father.
Now who wants to get shit-faced? It's hard to explain what it's like coming home from war.
2002 уже идет время.
Elation, fear, guilt. Imagine being trapped in a dark room and there's no way out. And every fear, every nightmare you ever had is in that room with you. And there's no escape from any of it. And then one day a door opens and you're free to go. Just like that. The thing is, you made your peace with your terror and your fear of death. And now part of you is afraid to leave it behind. But what choice do you have? Every soldier has to walk through that door, one way or another.
Man, whiskey's going hoi in the morning.
Hell, man, just sleep it off. The room's the same as he left it.
I'm gonna take the basement.
The basement? Why the fuck you want to crash down there?
I'll see you in the morning.
Man, that wall must have really fucked you up.
А, типа меня мусора ищут. Я так и понял, блядь. А, будет клёво, если этот доджик нам отдадут. Ой. Тут что?
We barely have 2 nickels to rub together. Now we're paying for all that food. Jesus Christ.
Watch that mouth of yours.
We wouldn't be in this mess if you would have listened to me.
What mess?
Not something you need to worry about, Lincoln. I got it under control.
Under control. God damn it, you need to...
Boy, I'm not warning you again.
Have it your way, old man.
Let him be. He needs to cool off.
You mind telling me what's got him so riled up?
we've been having problems with the Haitians. But like I say, I got it under control.
Well, truck's all loaded up. I figure we got enough out there for...
О, отец.
Should I come back?
In honor of your returning to us safe and sound, I made a donation to Brother James here. Supplied him with food he can hand out to some of our needier family.
I was hoping you'd lend me a hand, Lincoln, and give you a chance to see the neighborhood.
This thing with the Haitians, how serious is it?
Ah, you know it is. Someone looks at him the wrong way, he's on them like a wet dog.
Like I said, I can come back.
Nonsense. Lincoln needs to get out.
Так.
Enjoy the day. Besides, be good for the two of you to spend some time together. Go on. Those people waiting on their food.
Oh, I saw Lincoln a couple times once he was first back. He told me he wanted to leave town, head out to California. Now, he had a friend in the service who could get him a job working at the Mare Island shipyard. And the only reason he came back was to tell Sammy and Ellis goodbye. But then he found out about trouble Sammy was having with those Haitians. So he decided to stay and help. Those Haitians, they are bad news. No talking Lincoln out of it. Whatever else he might have become, Lincoln was always loyal.
Год.
Well, most likely. 3-month apprenticeship to start, then you unless you win. You tell Sam and Ellis? Not yet. Gonna wait a few days. Didn't want to spring it on us.
Типа работать что еще буду. Угу. Так, я что-то не понял. Ага.
Yes, sir. Warm meal, warm heart. Oh, shit. Thanks.
Hello. You delivered a real blessing, Lincoln. Thank you.
Blessings, my bad.
Couple days back and they already got you working?
Happy to do it.
Means a hell of a lot to all of us.
Don't get old, son. It's a fucking shit show.
I'll see what I can do about that.
Hey there, Lincoln.
How are you, Reggie?
I'm good. Nice to see you around the holiday again.
Nice to see those big brown eyes again.
Well, they'll be over at my mom's place with the rest of me. You should stop by.
Maybe I'll do that.
Lincoln, we got trouble!
Run, Reggie!
Как? На нахер. Чего? Кого нахуй? Давай, вставай, ёбаный шашлык. Что за новая миссия сейчас будет?
Francois Papadoc Duvalier was elected president of Haiti in 1957. By 1959, he had created a secret police called Tonton Macoute, and people started to flee. Most of them settled in the southern United States. Now, mixed in with the good, hard-working people were hardened criminals. They formed the backbone of what became the Haitian gang. Now, Lincoln found out they set up in the swamps and were led by a man named Baca.
You and Father James done already?
We got jumped by the Haitians. It's time you level with me. Tell me what's really going on.
Yes. I suppose it is. 7 months ago, folks in the Hollow started getting robbed. Money, jewelry, things of that nature. Didn't take long for us to figure out it was the Haitians. Then those bâtards on the law started going after the lottery.
How much money are we talking about? How much?
Enough that we're in deep shit with Sal Marcano. Haven't kicked up to him in 3 months.
Jesus Christ. If I deal with them, that gives us time to settle up with Marcano, right?
Let me worry about Sal. He and I go way back. This thing with the Haitians, it's time for it to end. You and Ellis need to handle it.
How we gonna find them?
Back in the 20s, folks used to pull salt out of the bayou. They even built themselves a little shanty town. When the Depression hit, they abandoned it. That's the only place this could have come from.
Gonna need guns and ammo.
Call this number. But do it away from here. No sense tipping anybody off.
Or we can sweep the Hollow, track down and kill every last one of those cocksuckers, then we wouldn't have to worry about it.
The last thing folks in this neighborhood need to see is colored people killing each other. Do this quiet. Away from here.
Once we eliminate whoever's running the show, the rest of them will go down on their own. Trust me.
All right, soldier boy. I'll follow your lead.
Be careful, yeah? Those Haitians are a hard people. Do not ever underestimate them. C'est rien que c'est, diverse c'est, suscite hostilité.
You sure this is how you want to play this?
Last thing they're gonna expect is an attack from water. You head back around the road. Stay with the car. I'll meet you over there when it's done.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Trust me, Ellis. Here in a bit, this will all be behind us.
Так. Все, зашибись. А как мне пистолет-то обратно забрать этот? Ой, его что, сажали? Бля, аж сердце. Ага.
Should have killed that old man a long time ago. Think the boss was with...
Something I don't like.
Так. Иди сюда, иди сюда. Так. Угу. Так, нормально я так-то сделал.
You made a big mistake going after the Hollow. The man you're talking about took me in when I had nowhere else to go.
You are no better than him. You can't take those stones! You fucking pig! Damn you to hell!
Take it easy!
Take it easy! Take it easy! He kept me in there, locked in there, day and night. Beat me, use me. I can't, you motherfucker! You and your entire goddamn family!
He's dead! He's dead! He can't hurt you anymore. It's over.
Over? Over! This is never going to be over. Pajam!
Так. Ёпта. Заебись. Заебали. Ёбаный! По голове! Там у меня была аптечка, ёб туда. Так. Так.
About fucking time.
Ну, конечно.
You can't even understand. He stayed dead, not let him. Let's get back to sense.
Didn't even tell you how pops gonna be. And this shit with the Haitians has been weighing on me.
Get them out of the way, get them calm down. Go back to how they should be.
Been telling him for months we need to do something like this for Pops. I don't know. Sometimes I think he's lost
Форсаж, блядь.
taste for this shit.
Так. Привет.
No, I don't know. Explain it to me.
No matter if it's a bullet or the hand of God, we all go sometime, right?
I suppose. But Ellis, we don't need to talk.
I pray that Pops outlives the both of us. But if he doesn't, every motherfucker in the house gonna be looking to us or gunning for us. Just saying you gotta be ready when that day comes.
Yeah, well, that's not something we gotta worry about right now. So just cool with your range plans,
Так,
alright?
стоим, да?
Alright.
Добраться до бара Сэмми. Так. Изи, вот интересно, он 150 разгонит или нет? Хотя бы сотку. 90. 105. 105. Так, 105. Не, она 150 не разгонит. Просрал поворот. Так, поехали. Чё, блин, с GTA 5 управление. Перепутал. Так, вперед. Через мост сейчас направо должен, да, быть. Поворот. Такие дрифт ёбаный. Дрист. Так, поехали. Так, приехали, мы еще дальше. Ага. Так. Так, я думаю, еще снимать может Dead by Daylight. Я сейчас скоро вернусь. Минутку. Точнее. Все, наушник нормально зашел. Так, сколько сейчас время? Нихера себе, уже 6 часов. Ой, спать хочу, писец. В общем, у меня будет меньше стримов, потому что у меня начинаются экзамены. Я думаю, завтра, наверное, записать Dead by Deadline. Пока еще у меня есть время. Потом пойдут просто видосики, когда у меня начнутся экзамены. Стрим будет только в следующем году. Ну как? В 2020, наверное. В сентябре следующего года, вот. Вот так вот. Тогда будут стримы. Так будут одни видео. Угу. Так. Поехать в яхт-клуб. Так, поехать в яхт-клуб. Так. У меня все, мне уже точку поставили. Как переключить вид? Я хочу вид от первого лица, если он, конечно, здесь есть. Просто первый раз в мафию игра. Давайте, валите, валите. Ну, дайте мне проехать. Короче, нахер. Так. Поехали, поехали. Мы тулим, блядь, на тусовку. Уехал, адмирал, блядь. Так, ножиги надо раздавать по Москве. До первого уже поста.
Mardi Gras was to him. God rest his soul, he was one of the crew of Knights of Bounds. He was captain for more years, remember, and Daddy was wrecked back in 1932, for those of you whose memories go all the way back there. Oh, you know, I tell you, he'd spend weeks, that months, more than anything else, it was tradition.
О, как надо ехать. Ролик все зашел боком. Так, так, так.
Sure is fine. On the next episode, you better believe we're going to talk about this here story that President Johnson is considering a deal with the Russians to scale back our nuclear program.
Вау! Не, ножиги так не надо делать, подвеска. Весь пол просто отвалится. Потому что у тебя, сука, гнилое. Тебе могут продать эту жигу просто. Тебе не ты будешь как в... Блядь, как мультики, короче, это типа, это человеческая сила, ёпта, блядь, ногами будешь гребсти, ёпта, чтоб хотя бы тронуться. С толкача можно ее будет вообще прямо с салона, блядь, толкать. А что, зато удобно. Не надо выходить из машины. Нахер ты, бля, объезжай. Уху! Нормально, я так жопу занесло. Здорово, чурка. Собака и собака. Я ебу тому ебало. Давай, езжай быстрее. Открывай. Мусор ты, мусор. Бля, ёбаный. Не на ту кнопку нажимал. Фу, руки вспотели. Наверное, вот этот миссию сейчас пройду и все, и заканчиваю стрим, потому что мне мало времени осталось.
Sammy said Mr. Marcano wanted to see me.
Mr. Marcano? Shit. Make him sound like a goddamn lawyer.
У меня такая же зипа сейчас валяется рядом.
Oh, he's in the back.
I should have wore something else.
Hey, these squares have a problem with Joe Tres. Take it up with my old man. He'll tell him to kiss his ass. Nice thing about having fuck you money.
Olivia, I hate to cut this short, darling, but I've got a meeting coming up. Remy, a pleasure as always, sir. 2 more glasses. Lincoln, good to see you. This is Vito Scaletta. He's the one I've been telling you about. Come on, Lincoln, sit down.
So you served in Vietnam, huh?
Yes, sir.
Sal tells me you earned a few pieces of tin over there.
Well, I served with some good men.
Графику сигарету нормально, кстати, сделали. Лучше саму графику игры сделали нормально. Не, ну типа да, она нормальная для таких годов, мне кажется. Но сего они вообще, блядь. Кого-то с фотки, блядь, туда вставили.
Well, if you're vouching for him, Sal, that's good enough for me. Look, I got a couple things to take care of. Thanks for the drink.
Christ, that guy's an asshole. Fucking carpetbagger. Commission sent him down here from Empire Bay about 15 years back. He's been a pain in my goddamn ass ever since. Well, I guess you're wondering what this is all about.
Ведем стрим.
Twice a year, the feds take old money out of circulation and destroy it. Over the course of the next
каникулы закончились. Так, сейчас быстро включусь. О, блин.
Chance to see Danny?
No, not yet.
Oh, well, you will. We brought him and his old man in on this. They're gonna need your help, so go see them. They're still in that same place.
There's something else we gotta talk about. Now, safe to assume.
Что-то интересное там начинается.
I took care of the Haitians. Once things settle down, money will start coming in again.
See that right there? That's what I'm talking about. You didn't sit around with your thumb jammed in your ass. You saw a problem, you went out and took care of it. God damn, I'd take that over money any day of the week.
We pay our own way, debts and all. Always have.
Hell, son, I know that. I wouldn't expect otherwise. But you know, even after we all evened up, you're still gonna be slopping around in the ass end of this city. Not much of a future in that. But maybe forward, you understand.
Что лагать начинает?
You have mine.
I want you to know I mean no disrespect when I say this. Sammy's a hell of a man, but he's not getting any younger. And I'm thinking it's time to make a change.
Well, I don't think that Ellis is ready for that kind
I'm not talking about Ellis. I'm talking about you. I want you to run the holler.
can't do that.
Well, look here, if you're worried about Sammy, don't you understand? Now, he's always been on the level with me. And this job we're talking about, there's more than enough for him to retire on.
He took me in when I had nowhere else to go. Treated me like a son. I'm sorry, Mr. Marcano. I can't do that to him.
Well, shit, son. I'd be lying if I didn't say I wasn't just a little disappointed. But I get it. You're loyal. Which is something that is scarce these days.
Do you still want me to help with this thing we've been talking about?
You goddamn right I do! And when it's all done, you all be more than square with me. You have my word.
What do you really want to hear? That we'd kidnap and torture anyone suspected of working with the
71 год.
I'm trying to ascertain the level of training that Lincoln Clay received during his time in Vietnam.
Someone like that you don't need to train. You point them in the right direction and get the fuck out of their way.
Приду миссию и все. Спать хочу просто очень жесть. Пойду лягу спать. Ёпта! Кого нахуй? Чего нахуй? Что это такое, кстати, было? Лежать, скотина, я сказал. Лежать, лежать. Красавчик. Чё ты нахуй? Чё, дурак? О! Можно было скинуть все деньги. Да, зато сирены не работают.
Gotta be here somewhere. Just must not pass.
Keep looking, we'll find him.
Somewhere. Let's just keep looking. There you now. Keep looking. He's right there. There. Fucking move. Taking his ass out. How's that feel, fucker?
Кого нахуй? Так. Так. Ух, ебать! Нормально так-то нас тряхануло. Кого ты нахуй? Ладно, я и так не могу. Давайте я закончу стрим. Потому что я спать очень сильно хочу. Ставьте лайки. С вами был Сашок. ККР. На канале ККР. Короче, спасибо за просмотр. Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки. И нажимайте на колокол, чтобы видеть мои стримы. Всем пока-пока.